This is Irontrader. It is Friday morning, and I gotta say, TGIF. This week has been wet and wild. Wow, you see the big sell-off in tech yesterday? Man, unbelievable. And crude oil, good trading. Natural gas, good trading on the downside. Just a great, great week. So now remember, you want to end this week positive, okay? So you go into the weekend, nice, relax. You're coming out on Monday, and you come out shooting. Okay. As usual, we are going to review crude oil here and natty gas. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell, and stock about ETF. Please like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Okay, here we have crude oil daily chart, natural gas daily chart. So let's just take a look here at the old crude ski, see what's going on here, okay? Well, you can see here how we had that nice double top situation, sold right on down here. But we had that bottoming tail. That's what we're always looking for, is that bottoming tail. See here, see here, see here. Very, very nice. Now she rallied up here, and we are above this key 8 SMA. Back on Blue Star, baby. This is what you want to see. Now, the key is you have to hold that. That's going to be the key level. 82, 85, that's what we want to hold. Now, right below that, we have this level that I've always been pointing out here. Okay, so we had right here, you got 81.90, and we have 82.04, and then we look here, we have 82.08. Okay, so this is what you really want to hold here on a closing basis, and you can see here that we did. Okay, so when we had this bottoming tail candle, it came up, but you held that level here on a closing basis. Yesterday on a closing basis, and hopefully today on a closing basis. That is very, very key level here. Now, the next would have been here, this neckline, because of this inverse head and shoulders, your left shoulder, your head, and your right shoulder. That was very, very key. So obviously we held that because that came all the way down to almost like the 100-day simple moving average. Very, very good. Now, we have a nice series of higher highs and higher lows. Awesome. Okay, so let's look at the upside. So far today, 83.74, very, very nice. We're just above here, this 83.64 level. Your next one is going to be here. It's going to be 83.93 on the upside. And then we have your 84.38. And then your big retest there is 84.52. Now, if it gets up there, when it gets up there, we have to see what the reaction is. That is going to be the key, is there going to be the reaction when it hits that, okay? Is it going to be like this, where we had a double top? Is it going to be like that double top situation and come right down? Or is it going to blast right through that key 84.52, and then we go right to your next level here, which is going to be right here, okay? So that next level is 85.64, and then we'll come up here, 86.18, that other price channel. Then we can follow the candles up, but realistically, that's what you're looking for, is that 87.67. That's going to be the big retest, okay? And then again, if it gets up there, okay, then we have to see what it does when it gets actually up there. But right today, what we're worried about here is going to be holding this key 8 SMA here. So now we're trading this range, 8 SA on the top, 21-day on the bottom, and you can see how nicely it rallied right on up here. But now we're trading the range of 82.85 on the bottom and that 84.52 on the top, and we got to see how this is all going to shake out. So let's look at that downside here now, okay? So this is key level, 82.85 on a closing basis. That's the key. That's on a closing basis. If not, then we can look all the way down here. You're looking at this 82.08, and this whole level right here, that's got to be very, very key. And then what we can do is we can look all the way down here to your 21-day at 81.44, and then you have your 100-day at 80.54, and then we have 79.37, your 50-day, and then you have your 79.16, which is your 200 SMA here. But this chart is still looking very, very good. You can see how that 8-day was rolling up. It looked like it wanted to curl over, but it never did. It flatlined out here. Very, very nice. Your 21-day here is still looking very good on the upswing, and you have a nice bullish cross on everything. Very, very nice. Now, RSI, sit at a 61, plenty of room to run up here. This never crossed over. If you look at it, yeah, okay, it's kissing her up here pretty good. But again, it did not cross over, okay? Because that's one thing you don't want, is when you get that cross down like we have here, this is what you get all the way down, okay? So you got to have that nice green above your red, no matter what the distance is. And the farther it spreads, that's how that goes then, okay? That's what you want. You want to have a nice, big, good spread. But right now, it's still above it. So we're still in good shape. So for today, two key levels here that you want to watch. That 8 SMA on the downside, 82.85, and then if we can rally that 84.52 here on the old upside. Now remember, the rig count will be out today at 1 p.m. It's not really what you call a market mover, but then again, we got to see how this market shakes out here because it's getting pretty wet and wild, right up my alley. Okay, now we have your natty gas. Well, you can see how pathetic this is. Okay, look at this. Okay, so you had a high, lower high, lower high, and all lower lows, and now right now, you're sitting natural gas here real time at 2.258, so you're below that price channel at that 2.6. Okay, so that's what you call not good. So what we want to do here, your next level here is going to be right there. Okay, it's going to be 2.24. That's going to be next, and then we're going to have 2.21. That's what you're looking for, and then we're really looking for this 100-day sitting at 2.169. Okay, upside. This 8 SMA is everything, okay? So you're looking at 2.34. That's the level that you're looking for. If you can get above that, then what we'll do is we'll look to the top of this candle here, okay? So you're looking at 2.38. We'll look to the top of this candle. You're looking at 2.44. But realistically, this 2.45, that 200-day, that is going to be your target if you can get above that 8 simple moving average. Above that, you got your 50-day. Above that, you have your 21-day. Now, look at this 21-day. She's got the old arc going, okay? So you're about here ready to cross that 50-day. That is not good. Now, yesterday's video at the end of the day, I posted a seasonality chart. So if you want to take a look at that, that's right on there. I can go to my playlist. I got the seasonality charts there posted for you. And I also got, there's also like all about candlesticks, you know, and chart patterns, okay? So check it out. Okay, if you're a newbie or you just want to get a little bit of refresh, like I do, I go there, I check it out every week just to stay up to date and keep it fresh, so I can always notice things within things. Okay, just like this, you look at this and people look at this and say, "What's the big deal? What is it?" Well, you got to look at that. See that nice left shoulder, that head, and that right shoulder. So if you know chart patterns, okay, and you look for different patterns within patterns, then this is really, really nice, and it rolls right up nicely. Okay, so that's what you're looking for. Okay, so bottom line today, you want to watch right there. 2.26, that's very, very key. Okay, if that's lost here, then we're going to go right here. 2.24. Here we have a 2.21. And then here's your big target here that you're looking at here is going to be 2.169. Upside, very, very simple. Right there. 2.34. You got to get above that. That's the key. If you can, you got the 2.45, you got 2.55 or 56, and then we have your 21-day at 2.51. Now this, okay, is not oversold yet. Okay, this can come down farther. So, but you're getting it close into that oversold condition, but it's not as of yet. This here, this is that once that's a sell signal, it's still not yet. Okay, there's no curl, there's no nothing. She's just going right straight down. So this just looks lower. Probably going to test that 100 SMA here. Right now, I just scalp it. I don't hold it. I just scalp it. I've been scalping at KOLD here until you can cross above that 8 simple moving average. So other than that, there's really not much to tell. It's just the same old shit day after day. You know what I'm saying? I'm boring myself here with this freaking 8-day. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's what we have on natty gas here. Okay. I'll be back here, midday trading. We'll take a look and see what's going on with oil, which is a lot better trade here. And then we'll also look at natural gas, and then we'll throw something else in the old mix. Now, remember, on Friday, I always cut my positions down in half. So if I'm trading like UCO on crude oil, if I trade 5,000 shares, I'll cut that down to like, say, 2,500 or maybe 3,000 shares. I'll see how that all looks. Okay, never want to go there and say I'm going to take a loss on a Friday because it gives you a really bad attitude. You come out Monday, you want a revenge trade, and that's really not a good look. Okay, you want to come out there relaxed over the weekend and then go shooting there on Monday, and we just get started for another day. So just patience, trade what's in front of you, not what you want. Great, thanks for watching.